Hey everyone, it's Ashley. Welcome back. It's probably been like maybe a year since you've seen me, or maybe you're a new follower to Ashley Budgets. So either way, thank you for sharing some of your time in my space of the world with me. So today, I know this sounds bizarre, but hear me out. We're going to be talking about what I got my kids for Christmas 2024 part 1. So I do not joke when it comes with giving my kids things for Christmas. I think I'm a very smart shopper, and holidays are very important to me, and gifts aren't necessarily part of the holiday, but it's just a way that it's just the way we do Christmas around here in my house. Financially, I save a little bit every paycheck all year. So by the time Christmas time rolls around, I get my shopping done and we can go on our merry way. But December is also a really big holiday for my family. There's my birthday, Christmas, New Year's, my daughter's birthday, and it's really stressful. So I'm trying to think of like what I can do this year to just focus on Christmas magic, because really at the end of the day in December, that's what I want to focus on, not wrapping presents, not shopping, like nothing crazy. So I decided to do this video in parts because I think I have some meaningful advice to give you guys on some things. And this way I am going to wrap all these gifts up and put them at my mom's house. And that will be done. Like I can wash my hands of it until Christmas time. So every time I do the little bit of Christmas shopping, I'm going to film a video, put it out there, wrap the gifts, and put them away for the day. I have 3 kids, so I think I have a little bit of something for everyone here. By the time Christmas rolls around, I'm going to have a 7-year-old, a 4.5-year-old, and an almost 2-year-old. The middle child and the baby are boys, and the oldest is a girl. I told you that. So I didn't officially do my Christmas shopping yet, but as I told you guys last year, I'm like kind of on the like lookout for gifts all year long. So there were some things around right after Christmas that I found a good deal on, and some other things that I couldn't pass up. And so that's kind of what this lot is behind me. I know it all looks like huge gifts behind me, so I'm just going to show you. I'm not going to do any separate videos on who this is for. It's just going to be like all together. I'll tell you who it's for, and I'm going to tell you what I think of the gifts, or as much advice as I can. And then who knows when my next video will be. Hopefully not until November, but you know, we'll see. So the first thing that I got, and this was the only thing that I purchased recently, and this is for my 7-year-old daughter. This is the Cookies Makery, and I got it from Walmart for $35. I got this already because I'm scared it's going to be the it toy this year, and so I'm getting it because I think my daughter will like this very much, and I wanted to make sure I got it. So I got this at Walmart, but I think it's out of stock at Target and Amazon. So check Walmart right now if you're in the market for it. It was able to ship right to me. If not, please don't create any like kind of chaos or hype around this. It's like a one-trick pony toy, just like the Magic Mixie. So I don't think like you're gonna get a lot of play value or bang for your buck. But I got my daughter, the Magic Mixie 2 years ago for Christmas, and she literally still talks about it to this day, how it was her favorite Christmas gift. So let me tell you what this is. It's a little, so this is a plastic oven, and you create, like you mix ingredients in a bowl to make a dough, and it looks like there's a little mold to make a little bunny, and then you put it in the oven. And I don't know how the magic or wizardry works, but then when you open it up, you get a stuffed animal, and it's going to be scented. So there's different, there's 3 different ones. I think you can get strawberry swirl, fondant, feline, or cinnamon pooch. So you can get one of the 3 mystery ones, and I know she'll like it. So that was one of the things for her. This does not happen, and this is a controversial topic product. I'm going to tell you why. So this is a Tony box. They are normally, you can probably get like starter sets anywhere from $80 to $120 for, I have no idea why. This was on Camp website for $44 clearance one day. So I bought it. And this is for my baby, my soon-to-be 2-year-old. So my oldest 2 kids have the Tony box. I do not recommend the Tony box for you. So this is just a bunch of information too, because I know you probably see some parents out there with the Tony box and you might think you need this for your child. And I'm going to tell you why I don't think you do. So as I told you before, the Tony box itself is $100 to $120 just for the Tony box. The Tonys themselves are anywhere from $12 to $20. My oldest two have them. They use them every day. I try to be a limited screen time house, and that was why I brought the Tonys into our home, so they had something to listen to in their rooms. And they do like them. While they're playing in their rooms, they keep the Tonys on. But for the price, they're technically mobile, but because they're a big bulky box, we've never brought it in the car or outside. One thing that we do, we have brought them outside, is for homework stations. They put their Tonys on and they'll listen to a story or music while they're doing homework or playing outside. So these are used in our house. And I'm getting the baby one because he likes them, and it will stay downstairs, not in his room. So they'll all have something to listen to downstairs while they play. And it's going to work for our home. But for the price, look to the Yoto player. I don't own one, so I can't say that I'd rather get that. But again, keep in mind my kids are 2, almost 5, almost 7, and I don't know. So let's see. I'm trying to de-influence you necessarily from this box. I mean, this was $44, so of course I took advantage of it. These things are the biggest pain in the butt to set up. And sometimes, like if you change your internet provider or you need to change your Wi-Fi, something like that, it's difficult to fix it. And the noises kind of scare my kids. So, okay, so these are super easy to use. So I have 3 Tonys just for the baby. He has Quasi from Octonauts, Thomas the Train, and I bought this from the UK, so it's shipped because he loves Thomas the Train, and Storybots. Look how cute these figures are. This is a nice thing. And all you do is you plop the figure on the box and it starts playing. And if you want to skip, you just hit the sides. And it's great. It's so user-friendly for kids to use. So I will give it that. But because it's easy for kids to use, it's hard for adults to use. I have to ask my ex-husband to like set up these boxes for me. And anytime it needs fixed, I have to ask, like, I don't think I'm technologically delayed. I think I'm pretty good at figuring stuff out, but I have a hard time with figuring out the Tony box if there's any kind of problem. So then if there is an issue, this voice comes up, and it's a friendly sounding voice, but it creeps my kids out, because it will say, like, I'm sorry, code OWL. So please do more research if you're looking into the Tony box. I'm going to say pass it up. Look to the Yoto player. Yeah, so that's my 10 cents on the Tony box. I wanted to tell you that before the holiday season. These were this pile here is some really good after Christmas last year. Things that I got for my daughter at a good price. So this Melissa and Doug Created by Me Flower Fleece kit is for my daughter. She loves anything art, making anything. So I thought she would like this craft kit. Looking at it, it seems like it's going to be very time consuming to make, because unlike a normal tie blanket, it's like an individual square tie blanket. Look how much tying. So this will take her a while to make, or me a while to make, now that I think about it. But I got it for $10. But it's something cute, and it just came to my mind. If you got the fabric for your child and you cut it out so it was just ready to tie, and you put it up in a little bow, I think that would be a really cute gift idea. And you could customize the characters for your kids. Like if your kid likes Paw Patrol, go to Joann Fabrics and get like a 3x4 fabric and do it yourself. I think that would be honestly a cute gift idea, like now that I'm thinking of it. So that's my advice there. But that was just like one of the finds that I thought would be useful in my household. This one was, I forget if I got this for Black Friday and didn't give it to my kids last year, or if I got it after Black Friday. It's the Real Littles Micro To Go set. And this set was $15, and I'm going to tell you about all the reasons why I love these. So my daughter is like, easily influenced by ads. She's my child that does that. She's also into minis. anything mini. So obviously this gives her like 4 different things to open up. Did I tell you this was $15? Yes. And the coolest thing about this is all the stationery works for these items. So there's some pens in there. It looks like there's a little stamper, and you can really write on the notebook. So we do that, and the fun thing about it is my daughter is obsessed with American Girl dolls. You can put them, they don't fit perfectly, but you can put like, the purse will work, the purses will work, but the journals will work, but you can put the backpack like one arm on, and it can be like they're playing school. That's how my daughter plays with them. She loves to play with them. So I don't think this set's particularly available, but if you have American Girl dolls, or if your daughter likes tiny things, or your child, doesn't have to be your daughter, I would look into the Real Littles journals. Real Littles also is who makes Shopkins, is if you want to kind of like know the brand. Look at these big behemoths by me. They were also good after Christmas January finds that I found. Now again, that's risky because my kids in January aren't the same kids that they're going to be in December this year. So will they still like it? Will they have a good play value of it? I never know. That's like the risk I take. That's why I also want to encourage you like not to buy stuff, just to buy stuff because it's low cost. But I'm a big donator to Toys for Tots. So everything I get and I typically do all my Toys for Tots shopping in January the year before, and then in the current year I'll do the donations, and then again. So if come summertime, if something's no longer going to work for my kids and it's still what would be a good gift, then I'll donate it. But so far that's only happened once. Normally it's still the same idea. So the big thing is my daughter is still gonna like LOL dolls and Rainbow High dolls. That was like the risk here. But it's that big LOL Fashion Runway show, and this retails for $130, and I got it for $44. And she had one of these last year. She got it for her birthday from her dad, and she loved it. And she just loved to open it. She still plays with dolls often now, so she's really gonna like this set. And I'm not buying her any individual dolls this year, so she'll get this kit, and that will be exciting for her. She likes the little people and the big ones. She likes all size LOL dolls, so I'm excited for her. I was very excited to find this find. They still sell the Fashion Runway. They do go down in price. Amazon will clearance these things. Walmart will clearance these things, and so will Target. You just have to look, but right now sometimes the companies are like in their greedy phase and they won't discount anything right now. So if you're looking at this video today, just keep an eye out for it. Keep an eye out for it, especially after Christmas this time. If your child is an LOL doll fan and you allow LOL dolls into your household, then keep an eye out. Don't buy this for full price. You could either yeah, so that's my advice. Here's my next amazing Amazon find. Look, it's the Rainbow High Tour Bus. This sucker, one, is heavy. I got this for $40 too on Amazon after Christmas in January. I actually bought 2 of them, and we gifted one like earlier, but when they were on this deal. So yeah, this is the 4-in-1 tour bus. My daughter has a small space, so we don't have a whole ton of room for like big things, but we do have room for this tour bus. So she has a whole bin of Rainbow High dolls now at this point. She doesn't need any more, but she loves music, and so I thought she would get so much like value out of this, because it turns into like a DJ booth and a performance. So when she does play music and singing and shows, she has this bus to perform in, and she could put music on, like, you know, we could put on music on in the background or on my phone, and have little performances. I think she's gonna love that. So again, this bus is like $100. I don't think, and I think you have to know your child. I think if you were looking into investing in something like this, I don't think it might be worth the $100 price point. I think Rainbow High, and I don't know if they still sell it, check it, they made a pool. I think the pool is a lot of fun for most kids. I think a lot of kids are going to have a lot of fun with that, because they can take it outside and they can play with it. And I find that anything with water, kids like like more. So I might steer you towards that route over this big honkin' bus that would otherwise be like extremely pricey. But I just wanted to show you the finds. And if you're looking for LOL dolls or Rainbow High dolls for your child for Christmas, keep an eye out for sales. They always go on sale because these dolls, they cycle new dolls multiple times a year, and when they do that, the current dolls that they have go on sale, go on clearance. So Rainbow High dolls, let me try and help you. LOL dolls or Rainbow High dolls, if you can find them $15 for a doll, that's a good price. You can get them then. Sometimes I see them like for less, for like $10 or $12, but if you're just kind of looking, $15 is going to be like generally my ballpark advice to you. Wait till they get marked down for $15. But yeah, I like Rainbow High dolls a lot. It's hard for my daughter's 6. I'm going to be 7. I think for any kids 5 and below, it's hard for them to like dress them. They're very difficult to dress even as an adult. So your child might need help, especially if she's into dressing dolls. I wanted to give that little disclaimer out there for you. I'm mostly trying to like provide you as much advice as I can for toy shopping this year. I hope you're finding it helpful. The other thing that I said that I wanted to tell you about that I should have said at the beginning of the year, the other thing that I wanted to tell you about, that's at the first week of October last year was Target's sale, where they had spent $100 on toys, get 20% off. And I do that every year. Every year, I just buy toys in batches of $100 and then get that $20 off. And it comes the first week of October. So maybe get ready. I hope they do it again. They did that toy deal twice last year. So I'm thinking they're gonna do it again. I should probably move this clip to like the beginning of the video so you know. But okay. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to talk to you about Playmobil. I'm in the United States, so this is Playmobil US, and this is also a little discussion on Amazon Warehouse. This is the Playmobil hospital wing. I'm doing this just for the show, or for the video. I'm going to return this. I love Playmobil. Playmobil has been... I love Lego. My kids love Lego. My daughter loves Lego kits. My middle son loves like free building Legos and free building pieces. I find that not only are the kits ridiculously expensive, but they don't have much play value after that because they're fragile. Playmobil has the play value. So if you're looking for building an imaginative play, Playmobil, check it out. Playmobil is also expensive, but I think it's worth the investment. I was supposed to get another package today, and I did not. It didn't come yet. It might come tonight, so I'm going to instead insert a video. These are 2 big kits, and these are going to my middle son, who's going to be 5 in March. And so he's getting the Playmobil. I'll put the picture in the Burnham Fortress from the novel series. It's knights, and it's a big knight castle, and that's the specific kit that he is asking for Christmas this year. My kids asked for very little. He asked for that set. He asked for rubber bouncy balls, and he asked for a new case for his tablet. So that he will get those things. But from Amazon Warehouse, this is a $100 set, and I got this for $50. And this is the Playmobil hospital wing. And look, there's a lot of pieces in it. Everything's intact. I've contacted Amazon. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it replaced. But I had it for the video, and I didn't replace it yet. Yeah. So Amazon Warehouse. So please beware. So if you're gonna so you can get great discounts from Amazon Warehouse, but then you get stuff like that because Amazon, I think, just can't call it a day on returns. They, they're selling stuff like this. So either way, I got this for $50, and so if you are interested in Playmobil, they're, I think, gonna have a 30% off sale for Black Friday. But you can find a lot of great deals on Amazon for the kits too. You just have to keep looking. But Playmobil has become very important in my household. I think it's really driven my middle son to have such a helper, ethical core. He loves to play hero helpers now. So he likes to play superheroes, and he likes to help people, and he's learned a lot of gentleness and how to help people in the right way without harm. And I swear to you, it's through Playmobil. So for that, I'm grateful, and they are a big item in our home. My baby loves them too. So that 18-month-old, he'll get some stuff from Playmobil too, but I just don't have that yet. He has a school bus, and he loves it, So last two things. This was, oh yeah, that's the dangers of Amazon warehouse. So buyer beware. So this is a Hot Wheels set. You gotta know your kid, man. I bought this for $25 last year again, and this wasn't gifted, but my husband really wanted this set for our kids. And it's the Spiral Speed Crash set. I think Hot Wheels themselves, my boys are obsessed with. Like, one of the things on my gift list to get both of my boys is the big Hot Wheels kits, where you get like 50 different cars. That's going to be one of their bigger gifts this year. I want to make sure I give them, because they love Hot Wheels. It's the most Hot Wheels, trains, action, like, you know, it's one of the things they play with all the time. My middle son never took to Hot Wheels on tracks, so I think that would be a waste of money to keep investing in that, especially because they take up so much more space. But my baby, he loves the Hot Wheels tracks, and he can do them. So even though he's 18 months old right now, he's very good at Hot Wheel tracks. He loves them. He will love this. He plays with them every day. And the last gift here, I also got this last year. I think, I know I got it on like a buy one get one Fisher Price deal from Target last year. Again, this is just like all the like random miscellaneous stuff, except for the cookies maker. This is just all the stuff that I've like kind of scrounged up. It's the Little People Barbie Dream House. I am so excited about it. I am not, I don't have any kind of, like, specific, like, my kids can play with and have access to whatever they want, no matter if they're a girl or a boy, but the nostalgic part of me bought my 18-month-old is perfect for Little People. He has, the Little People Hot Wheels set, loves it. I would recommend that if you have a son or child that likes cars and likes cars on a track. But yeah, I got the Little People Barbie Dream House. I'm so excited to play with it with them. And I think all three of my kids will play with it too. Most of the toys here they share and they all play with together. So that is it, my friends. If you would like to see this journey of me getting gifts, and if you liked hanging out, and if you're into budgeting and finance and cash envelope stuffing, you should subscribe to the channel and leave me a comment down below. Alright guys, I will see you next time. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Bye.